Jacob, a brilliant start to this season. 4 points on the table out of 2 games now. Can you just give me your thoughts on the game against Ashton Town?
Yeah, obviously, 2-0 win we're going to be happy with. Really good performance overall from the front to back. Every single player who played made a difference. And to be honest, it was no surprise to me because I've seen every training session and every game how hard we've been working, and we've been working on very specific things. And anyone who was down tonight would have seen them things come off really effectively. So it was more just a case of the lads doing it, playing without fear, and playing with control and making this home ground feel like a home ground. And that's something we've been struggling to do. And tonight we did it really well. We've seen the levels we can get to. And that's only our second game, and we will get better. Individually, I thought LG came after 20 minutes of the game. He was alive again, and he came back to what he's shown in pre-season. At the back, and Barco on his second game for Steeton, unbelievable, really, really good. A few risky moments in the first half, but again, we've been trying to play with a little bit more risk and a bit more bravery, because without that, you can't really get up the pitch without just hoofing it. So I appreciate his efforts. And I have to say, Mark Hoban, unbelievable performance in the middle of the park. Controlled the game, dictated where our players need to be, dictated the tempo of the game really well. But everyone, I don't want to single out anyone, everyone was really, really good. Worked really hard. But tonight, it was the quality. That was the big thing. We looked like a good team, and that's something we've not seen a lot of. So, yeah, really happy tonight.
Yeah, but if you have to think about the big, two big talking points in the game, was one, we got our first goal for the season, but two, what kind of outshines, unfortunately, was the calamity in the second half with a total of 5 red cards, I believe.
Yeah, it doesn't outshine our performance. 2-0, no, it will outshine that. It outshines their performance probably and makes them go home even more annoyed. But it's annoying because Coey's got a red card there. There's a big kerfuffle, you might call it. Handbags going with everyone, and Coey was probably the only player who didn't actually do anything, and the refs just completely got it wrong. I don't know how he's got it wrong because no one's as tall as Coey, but yeah, Coey's being unlucky there, got a red card, basically for the sake of someone else who probably might have deserved a red card. But it was a feisty affair. We've seen out there in the last game, didn't we? At their ground, 3 red cards, I think it was. Sometimes you just have games like that, and you know what? That's fine. We're always up for that sort of game. I think I said in the last interview it was going to be a scrappy, feisty game, and it was very feisty. Second red was a bit unfortunate. Again, I think us being a bit silly, but they got 2 red cards as well on the pitch, and I think they got another one off the pitch. So it was just that sort of game. I think without that intensity in our game, without that fieriness, we probably wouldn't have won 2-0. We'd be too flat. So I don't mind it. It's not ideal, but we have got a really good squad. We've left out 5 players this week. That's how big our squad is. And players will come in and they'll take the shirts and they'll do really well. But yeah, I don't think the lads let us down in any way. It was just that sort of game.
Thanks for your time, Jacob.
Cheers, Luke.